What's up, guys? It's Kill Cope, and welcome back to the Borderman Transformation. And today, I want to talk about how to succeed. If you're young right now, if you're grown, it don't matter what age you're at right now. If you want to know how to succeed in life, if you want to know how to level up, if you want to know how to transcend, if you want to know how to make the best of this life that you have right now, remember, you only live once. So you want to make sure you live the best life possible. You want to make sure you make use of all your opportunities in every single moment that you have until you leave this earth and move on to whatever's next. But with that being said, the most important thing to succeed is that you have to work. You have to work more than you play. You have to work, and not just work, but you have to work in the right direction. This is the most important thing. If you consistently work hard in the right direction, there's no way you can fail. There's absolutely no way you can fail. Once you're working in the right direction, and you're taking all the steps that you need to take, there is no way you can fail. There is no way you can fail. There's no way you could really mess up. But and let me get straight into the real agenda of this video is that you have to work on your habits. There's certain habits you have to work on, and if you don't work on these habits, you're just not gonna get the best out your own life. And the first habit I think you need to work on is the habit of gaining more knowledge. Is you have to consistently be gaining knowledge. And you might ask, knowledge about what? I believe you have to know a bit. I believe that you have to know a little bit about everything. Just to survive. You just need to know a little bit about everything. But me personally, I feel like you should know everything about whatever it is that you want to do in life. If you want to do construction, if you want to do pottery, if you want to do hair, if you want to do nails, if you want to do welding, if you want to do whatever the case is, it might be photography, it might be podcasting, it might be YouTube, it might be a TikTok, whatever you want to do in life, you need to consistently be gaining knowledge in that specific field every single day for at least 2 to 3 hours. And for the rest of your life, never stop learning. Never stop learning. And this is most important. When I talk about consistently gaining knowledge, you might ask, but I don't know, what should I go? Like, what knowledge should I gain? What classes? You should be taking courses. You should be reading books. You should go to seminars. You should be going to webinars. You should get a mentor. And the reason why a mentor is so good is because it leverages your time. A mentor probably took 10 years to get the knowledge he knows. But when you become his mentee, he gives you he turns that 10 years into 10 months. You get to know exactly everything he knows and to know his mistakes and his whatever he's been through in 10 months when he had to go through 10 years. So you leverage your time by getting a mentor in the specific field that you want to do. If it's real estate, you get a mentor that has been in real estate for at least 10 years. And one of the pro tips that I learned being a coach is as well, if you want a coach or you want a mentor, make sure your mentor has a coach or has a mentor as well. It just shows you that person is still investing in themselves, is still investing in knowledge, because you can never say, I know everything. There's always more to know. There's always more knowledge to consume. So you want to make sure you're learning from somebody who is as well as continuously learning and gaining knowledge in their field. That's going to keep you sharp, and it's going to keep you open, and it's keep you just in tune with what's new. We have to keep learning. This is the game that, for a lot of young men today, you guys do not learn enough. You guys do not gain as much knowledge as possible. You guys just don't know what's possible. You guys don't know what's out there. And it's really a messed up thing. Secondly, I want to get down here is knowledge is not just me gaining knowledge. The most important part about gaining knowledge is applying the knowledge that you know. A lot of us, we just gain a whole bunch of knowledge and then we just stop. Oh, yeah, I know what it is. You cannot just gain knowledge and not apply it and not execute. Let me give you a good example of me. When I first got into this financial game, when I first got into transcending my life, I was watching this podcast one night and they was talking about Airbnb. And I was listening to what they saying. I'm like, oh, damn, this sounds pretty nice. I feel like I can do this. I really feel like I can do this. And you know what happened? After I watched that podcast video, the second thing I did is try it. I literally tried everything they said to do, and it worked. I applied it. Of course, I got some obstacles. Of course, I got a few dilemmas. But the most important thing is that it worked. But what happened is a lot of times people gain knowledge and they overthink. They overthink like, damn, I know this is what they say, but I don't think it could work. I don't think I can do it. I don't think that me, Akil Copeland, or whatever it is, I don't think it's possible that I can become successful. So we overthink. Instead, we should be over executing in all the things that we know. So, with that being said, the second habit that you need to work on to succeed in life is mindset. You need to consistently build your mindset. This is no joke. And a lot of people, let me flip my page. You need to consistently build your mindset. And you might ask, well, how do I build my mindset? How do I build this? I don't know the steps. And I'm going to tell you the steps. The first thing you want to do is to create challenges for yourself. You want to create as much challenges for yourself as possible. What challenges do for you is that challenges let you see what you're capable of. It shows you what you can do. And if you continuously overcome challenges over and over, if you continually give yourself challenges and you keep accomplishing those and you keep overcoming those challenges, it shows you that you can do anything possible. You can do anything, and that you can overcome anything. And it builds your mindset that, you know what, I can do anything. The reason why a lot of you guys have a weak mindset is because you have not yet overcome challenges in life. The more challenges you overcome in life, the more your mindset builds. You know what? I can do anything. There is nothing that can come in front of me and that I cannot solve. There's nothing that can come in front of me that will stop me from reaching my end goal. I'm consistently winning every time I set a challenge for myself. I'm building that mindset. I'm building that deep mindset within myself. And this is so important. And there's other things you can do that build your mindset. Like waking up 4 o'clock in the morning and go for a run. After you go for a run at 4 o'clock in the morning, you just feel different. Like, damn, bro, I just did that. I can do something that 90% of people can't do. And after I take a run, I go take a cold shower. After the cold shower, I go make my bed. I clean my house. I go read a book. I eat healthy. I stick to a workout routine. But you consistently do hard things. You consistently overcome challenges. You consistently solve problems. You consistently beat the odds. That's how you build your mindset. You cannot build your mindset by sitting on the couch. You cannot build your mindset by being scared. You cannot build your mindset by living in fear. Life is not fear. Why would you live in fear? You get what I'm saying? And it's really crazy to me that this generation that we doubt ourselves. We doubt that we can do things. And the reason why we doubt ourselves is because we do not. The reason why people have self-doubt is because they're not used to winning. They're not used to accomplishing things. I'm so used to winning. I'm so used to accomplishing things. And of course I get losses here and there, but you have to get losses. It just builds you. But I don't have self-doubt because I'm consistently winning. The more you win, the more you build confidence, the more you build this mindset that nothing can stop me. And then that's what we want to get to. That's exactly what we get to. You want to seek discipline. You generally want to seek discipline because discipline really is the root to keep your mindset, because you can build mindset, but you want to make sure you sustain that mindset. And how you sustain that mindset is literally by the next habit you have to work on to literally level yourself up to succeed in life is your body. And when I say body, I'm talking about your health. This habit of taking care of yourself, the habit of self-love, the habit of self-care. A lot of us young men today, we do not know what self-care is. We do not take care of ourselves. We do not take care of our health. When I have enough knowledge, when I have the mindset, when I have the willpower to succeed in life, what else do I need? I need a body that can live the life that I want to. I need a body to match the life that I want to live. I need a body that can actually live the life I want to live and enjoy the life I want to live. If I want to do rock climbing, if I want to do hiking, if I want to do risky stuff, if I want to do stuff that puts me on the edge of the earth type vibe, I need a body that's healthy, that's strong, and that's equipped to do these things. So whatever life you want to live, you want to make sure your body matches that lifestyle. So you really have to pay attention to, okay, I want to become this alpha male. I want to become this stud. I want to become this boss. I want to become this CEO. Now, what type of body does a CEO has? And that's not just has to do about how fat or big or whatever size you is. It's more so about, are you healthy? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you meditating? Are you eating the right foods? Those are most important things. And I feel like a lot of times we move away from those habits. You have to move towards those habits. If you eat the right foods every single day, if you meditate, if you give your time, if you give your, this is the most important key. This is the gem for a lot of you young men today. Give yourself at least 20 minutes every single day to be in silence. Give yourself at least 20 minutes every single day to be in silence. You will not regret it. Silence does something for you that nothing in this world can do. When you're silent, only on then you can really create. If you're consistently indulging in dialogue, you're consistently watching and stimulating your mind with content from YouTube, Instagram, and the cases, you're not thinking for yourself. You're not being creative. You're not producing ideas and thoughts. You're just consuming. It's all about this input. Is input. Well, you need to be quiet in order to get this knowledge and this creativity in your mind to output and present things to this world and add to this world. One of our main agendas and goals in this life is to add to this world. You cannot add to this world if all you're doing is consuming what this world gives you. And a lot of times you're not consuming anything that's good. There's a whole bunch of nonsense and it's just wasting yourself. So take care of your body. That's one of the most important habits. We need to take care of our body. That includes working out, sticking to a good workout routine, giving yourself enough time to sleep, resting in between works and workout, whatever the case, you need to rest throughout the day. Eat healthy. And sorry for that little bit, but I had to press something on my phone. But you need to work out, eat healthy, rest, sleep, meditate, give yourself a chance to be silent and quiet. Just enjoy solitude. There's so much things that we have to do within ourselves that we don't do. You cannot become a great person in life if all you do is lay on the couch. If all you do is eat ice cream and watch movies on Netflix. If all you do is just laze around and just be helpless. And if that's the life you want to live, nothing is against that. I don't have anything against you. I do actually have something against you because why wouldn't you want to see your best self? One of the most scary things that I had when I was young is not being able to see what I can be. Not being able to see what I can be if I just did the things that I needed to do. Not the things that I want to do, is the things that I needed to do. And I need to live my best life by working on me and stop wasting time on things that's wasting my time. A lot of times you have to waste time on girls. You waste time on and chasing this instant gratification. You waste time on chasing friends and their goals and what they want to do. You waste time following people who do not know how to lead. I don't want to follow somebody who do not know how to lead. That's just me. Just do not waste time on things that's wasting your time. That's that number one tip I'm going to give to you right there. But secondly, we want to move on to social skills. After I gain this knowledge and I acquire this mindset, and then I work on my body and my physique and my spiritual, just being healthy, I need to be social. I need to have social skills. I need to be confident. I need to be fearless. I need to be consistently putting myself out of my comfort zone and socializing and networking with people that could put me in rooms, that could open doors, that can give me opportunity. And how you might do that? You say, Akil, how am I going to build my confidence? By consistently coming out your comfort zone. Whenever you, and this is what I'm going to tell you this right now. If you want to be your best self, if you want to vibrate on your highest self, you have to remove fear. When you remove fear, now you're really being yourself. Because majority of the time when we acting in fear, I might be like, I want to talk to that girl. Oh, but I'm scared she might reject me. That means you're not being you. You just letting fear conquer you. If I think about doing something, I want to do it. You want to practice the act of removing fear and doing the things that you want to do, regardless of how scary it might be. You want to do it. Confidence is not something that a lot of times people think confidence is just something that we look good and now get confidence. No, confidence is something that you really have to work on. It's like a muscle. Consistently doing push-ups, you're going to gain that biceps, whatever the case is, but you have to consistently work on your social skills. Go talk to people, talk to females, and not just females, but people who are doing the things you're doing. One of the best ways I build my network and be able to open and just be better at socializing, I went to events where it's just about socializing. Go to events where everyone is there just to socialize. If you go to an event where people are just there to socialize, now it removes the stigma, oh, they might reject me. No, they're here to talk to you. So now you shouldn't be scared. You should just better like, oh, yeah, let me go out and talk now. Hopefully that makes sense to you. It really makes sense to you. There's other things as well, but that's one of the best ones I can give to you. Is go to events. Every time you go to a party, try to speak to somebody. Just be around friends who are confident. Be around friends who are outgoing, and let some of the energy rub off on you, and ask them what they're doing and how they're so confident, and they're gonna give you gems. And just practice. Practice, 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 practice. Whatever knowledge you gain, you need to apply it to your life instantly. A lot of times we don't get results is because we don't put in the work to get the results. We just gain the knowledge and like, oh, I thought when I gain the knowledge, I'm going to be successful. No. When you gain the knowledge, you have to put in the work to gain that success. And sometimes that work is going to take 3, 4, 5 years. But you have to believe in the route that you took. If you choose a specific route, you have to commit to that route. The lot of reasons why y'all don't succeed in life is because you don't know how to commit to one specific route. Regardless of how long it's going to take you, if you commit and you stay consistent and you have faith, it will work.